Get the overlay set up the way I want it. All right, give me a second. There we go. It's not connected yet. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. Jen's not feeling good tonight, so I have a special co-host. It's Miss Jemba. I appreciate her coming in. As long as she's having a little bit of difficulty hooking up, but we'll get it straightened out. So it's just going to be me tonight, unsupervised. Holy crap, that could be dangerous. Anyway, how is everybody doing? So welcome in, everybody. For the two people in here, please, y'all, if you're in here, please comment and say something so I know who everybody is in here. So how is everybody doing today? The two people we have in here. Oh Lord, here we go. Nobody comes in when it's just me. I see how it is, except for Miss Jen. But thank you for coming in, darling, if you can hear me. Again, Jen is not feeling good tonight. So she told me she would not be making it in. It was understandable. We all need a little bit of a break if we're not feeling good. So it's all good. Today is just going to be a free-for-all. But wind the hump day down the right way. So let's just have some fun. Let's have some laughs. Let's make some memories on here. And let's get this show on the road. Why isn't my stuff getting out there? Please, everybody, hit the like button and the share button. Let's get this out there so everybody can see we're here, saying, "Hello, YouTube, we're here." Again, I'm waving and nobody can see me. That's a good thing. So I guess we'll just be quiet till people start coming in. I mean, I don't know what else to do, what else to say. Today wasn't too bad. It was just hot. Phone said we hit 112, which probably hit about 115, 114, 115 here at the house. I did have somebody finally come and pick up their custom sign they had me make. And I made it. She loved it so much, she was about to start crying. And again, I'm still be working on the cups. The cups aren't, it's not quite ready yet. I think I need to get different tape for it. All right, this is getting old and ridiculous. Oh, I got one person in here. Please, if you're in here, say something so I can talk to you. I see there's 3 people in the chat, or at least in the room. Please say something. Say hi, say say something. Anything. How was everybody's Wednesday? Hump Day Wednesday. All right, look, this is getting ridiculous. Just because it's just me doesn't mean nobody can come in here and chat with me. I'm not going to sit down here for 2 hours, just nobody talking to me, nobody in here. So let's go. Start talking, start saying something. And if you're a troll and you're going to say something mean and disrespectful, there's a door. I ain't dealing with no trolls in here. I ain't dealing with people coming here starting anything. So, but come in, say hi. Don't just sit here and listen, say hi. I need somebody to talk to. So let's go, people. I see I got 4 people in here. Somebody say something. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Hope your hump day Wednesday was a good one. Hope everybody had a good Wednesday. Hope everybody's week's going good so far. Come on, people, say something. Say hi. Jam, I wasn't worried about you, darling. Okay, that's one person saying hi. But there's 3 others in here that's not saying anything, Jam. But besides, you should have went potty before the stream started. Just kidding, Jam. Just picking on you, darling. You pick on me, I pick back. I do have a special co-host. She had to reload her computer. It wasn't coming up right. So I have somebody coming in, so I'm not all going to be all by myself, but let's see if this works.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Awesome. Finally.
3 times the charm, right?
Right. I tried using a headset and unplugged my speakers and forgot that I unplugged them. But then I plugged them back in and the sound wouldn't work for a minute, so I had to go mess around with the settings to get it to work again. Jam!
No, there's Miss Jam's in here. She'd give me crap already.
Of course.
But it wouldn't be Jam if she didn't.
That's right.
So how was your day, Miss Jumba?
Mine was good. Just been chilling out and watching chat and watching streams and that big old backward that everyone's going crazy over.
Yeah, I had to get away from streets for a while. I got stuff.
No, I did not blow by you. Hey, Mercedes.
Hey, Miss Benz, how are you doing, darling?
And it's not magic tonight, it's Jem.
Well, I'm Jan's paired or Magic's paired,
Oh, okay.
but Magic ain't here yet, which probably won't be. She's busy, probably doing something. I should say cleaning up
Oh.
from the storm.
Oh.
From the storm
That's
last night. There we go.
We
Okay.
didn't get the storms that we were supposed to get.
We don't get anything over here usually.
Yeah. Except for heat, right?
Yeah. Phone says 112. I'm going to take a well and gun say we hit 114 and 115 today. I wasn't outside much.
We were
It's
only
this
in the
hot.
90s.
It's this
No,
hot. I stay inside.
That's what I do when it's too hot.
I think me and you got about the same temperature.
Pretty close. So I think our humidity is worse here than you have it.
Yeah. Oh, I see Miss Ben's in here. Ma'am, you have not went and checked out my songs lately, Miss Mercedes.
She just said that she loved your song today.
I didn't hear that. Oh, there it is. I'm sorry, Benz. Yeah, that one was funny. Oh, Jam. As soon as Magic says it's okay, I will release that song.
Did you write one for her?
Well, she made a Jam made a comment last night's stream about the wind and everything, and then her clothes blowing off the line when she had to go get them.
Oh,
But
yeah,
it
I remember
didn't
that.
quite say blowing off the line. It said the wind blew her clothes off.
Yeah, I seen that.
So all right, Benz,
So
no
you wrote a
problem.
song about it.
You do what, Jimba?
So you wrote a song about it?
Yeah, but I want to make sure that Magic's okay with it before I release it.
Of course.
But I got a couple more coming up. So trying to wait and see if Refusion makes that damn video. If they don't, I'll just have to go through and get the picture from it and just do the picture.
So who makes the video?
My AI music person,
Oh, okay.
Refusion. And don't
Okay.
stick your tongue out at me, Jam, because it was 66 degrees.
I'm still waiting to see if we actually get that cold front we're supposed to get this next week.
Well, we should be, including you, we should be coming down now from the heat.
It's usually about mid-September when we finally start really cooling off.
Yeah, we usually start. I mean, we go from 115s to low hundreds, which is decent enough to handle.
Yeah.
It was, but we don't start really cooling down about October. We didn't last year. We normally do.
Yeah.
Nice, Mercedes. And I perfectly understand why you weren't here. You were busy. Understandable, ma'am. So, but yeah, I'm still working on those stupid cups.
Having problems?
Well, it's not so much the problem with the planks themselves. My tape's not sticking.
Oh.
So when I start rolling up and it starts connecting to it, the three bottom pieces, the three pieces that connects up just fell down. Just fall down. I've tried
The
two
heat?
different types of tape, the heat. So I'm gonna go get some new tape, couple weeks, and try it again.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get some. Maybe someone get some duct tape.
Or glue?
No, I want to do a test bit first, so I know I can tape together, and that way I can trace the inside of it to get the bottom.
Oh, okay.
And then once it's all mocked up, I cut out the piece, then I'll glue it. I don't want to glue it yet and then have to because I still got to cut the bottom for it. Good, Mercedes, I'm glad. I'm right here as an idiot.
Yeah, ours here ain't much better.
And our governor ain't much better either.
Mhm.
I thank God we got idiot out of there though.
I think our transportation and road person is even worse.
Well, we're not so bad on the roads. Transportation is enough to be desired, but the roads aren't bad. I mean, Grant, there's only one thing that I will do whenever I'm heading back to Michigan, or if I'm going to Florida, then I got to worry about it. If I'm going toward Michigan and Kentucky, yeah, I'm going to avoid going all the way through on I-40. I'm going to kind of try to veer around and go around the toll road in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Where?
All right, Mercedes. But yeah, that toll road is ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. And they don't have booths anymore, so you have to have the Pike Pass to get through. Or they send you a ticket.
So if you're traveling through, you can't do it. You have to pay for that pass.
Yeah, or let them send you a ticket in the mail, which is like 10 times more than the Pike Pass.
Well, then that'd be definitely.
They've gotten rid of all the booths.
Well, then that's a definite reason to go around it.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, that cost me $25 to go through in my car when I was going through there.
It sucks. Oklahoma's retarded and their roads are crap because we have construction like everywhere throughout the city because they can't finish one job before they move to another one.
Well, it's just like I always say back east. Like I just use Michigan for example. That's where I'm from. Michigan has 2 seasons: winter and road construction.
It doesn't really matter what time of year here. It's always road construction everywhere.
Well, I mean, that's
Lots
just like,
of roads. It's stupid.
Well, the one thing I can't understand is they block off and close on ramps or off ramps and on ramps, but off ramps too. And what if somebody lives down that road that they've got that blocked off and they block off the expressways? It's ridiculous.
It is. Especially when the construction is there for like 5 years because they won't finish the job.
Well, there was one road in Michigan completely closed for almost 15 years.
Damn.
You went to public school with your mayor. Jam, really?
That's
Is
funny.
that a good thing or is that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, yeah, it was closed, but it was closed. Everybody knew it was closed. They shut the entire expressway down because they were ripping up and redoing it.
See, that's what they do here, but they work on skeleton crews. You can go through on bright sunny days and they'll have like 2 people working there and that's it. And it's
Yeah.
like that at half of the places they have torn up.
Well, see, they got them. They've got too many jobs going on.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what everyone keeps trying to tell them, but they keep continuing to do it that way. It's stupid.
Yeah. That's your that's your county stuff there for you.
Oh yeah, they're retarded.
I mean, at least I've got an inside track in Michigan because my cousin was one of the supervisors.
Oh yeah.
So I know when they're going to close a road. But there again, out there, you close a main road. There's so many other ways to get around that road. It's not a problem. And here, there's not that many ways to get around stuff because everything is all the roses in my hair jumba is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because I literally can take a main road back in Michigan. I can take a main road and travel pretty much all the way to, honestly, all the way to Canada.
Damn.
Or I can hit the same main road and go all the way to Chicago. Granted, there's a hell of a lot of lights. It'd take you a hell of a lot longer. But there's so many different ways to get around that one road closure.
Yeah. Jam, that's terrible. That's petty. No, well, baby, go lay down.
That's just absolutely, and I'm just going to say it, that's really asinine. It don't matter if you know the person or not. In politics, you always shake them people's hand because they're the ones that voted for you.
Holding a grudge like that for that long is stupid.
Yeah, it is.
My mayor was my math teacher at middle school.
Well, our mayor was pretty good in Belleville. She was halfway decent. But the funny thing is I went back there in 2013. I left Arizona twice. Granted, they should tell Dad how much I hate this place. But anyway, beside the point. I went back there in 2013, and we had this police chief, and I'm asking around who the hell the police chief was. Nobody told me. Then I see him at a gas station. It took every ounce of energy I had not to call him by his nickname.
Uh-oh.
Because he was the chief then.
Yeah.
I mean, I stuttered all the way through it. Hi, Gene.
That's funny.
He goes, and he's laughing because he knew what I was doing. He knew exactly what I was doing.
Oh, that's horrible.
Because he knew his nickname.
Luckily, when I was 16, we moved around 16 different times, but it was all in the same city. So I didn't switch schools, but like once, because we're on the very outskirts of the city.
Well,
So
I switched schools other than elementary to junior high to high school, but I switched schools twice. I went to
Jim,
once
I'm
in
the
Florida
same
and once back
one either.
to Michigan. But luckily, my town was such a damn small town that it didn't matter. You still knew everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, I went to this grocery store, kind of like Walmart in Michigan, and I walked out, and who did I see? Wasn't mine, but seen one of the teachers from my high school walking out of Walmart.
Oh my goodness. That's
Granted,
how it was.
worst toupee you ever seen in your life. And we all knew he had a toupee. You could tell. It was horrible. But luckily he didn't have a nickname. I just called him. We just was I Mr. Humphreys. He goes, oh hey. But the chief of police when I was there his name was Gene Taylor. But we all called him Baby Huey. Because he looked like Baby Huey.
That's funny.
And he knew we called him that. He thought it was funny. He took nothing, no offense to it at all. He thought it was funny.
That's cool.
That's why he was laughing when he seen me stuttering.
I'd have called him it anyway, but that's me.
Because how are you going to call the chief of police Baby Huey?
Because it was an innocent nickname when you were in school. So, and especially if he didn't take offense to it and thought it was funny, he still probably would.
But the thing is, though, is that was one of the coolest cops I've ever seen in my life. Which all my, except for one, all my hometown police officers were great people. They all were great, except for one. One I just want to slap every time I see him.
There's always at least one bad one.
Well, his name was Arnett, but we didn't call him that. We would call him Arnett or Sunk, because he had that white streak like Rogue had in X-Men.
Oh yeah.
So we call him Skunk. He was an asshole.
Mercedes,
Well,
that's really cool. I only have one or two friends that I still talk to from school.
I talk to a few of mine still. Actually, I talk to a lot of them still. But see, the thing is, though, is we were such a small town that I literally went to school with these kids from kindergarten all the way to high school.
Oh yeah.
You know,
My family was too big for that.
we had one school. Well, we had like 3 different schools, but the ones that I went to school with and knew all the way up, they had a thing on Facebook one time. You know, I would not do that, Miss Jam. Only reason we made fun of him. Only reason we made fun of him because he was an asshole.
I used to have the Elvira streaks,
Oh, nice.
but now it's everywhere, so it doesn't really matter.
Right. Yeah, it is. But He literally come up to you one day after a football game was up. I mean, because instead of parking in the parking lot of school because it was always so packed, we'd park somewhere in town and just walk to school. Well, I'm walking back, and he come up and says, "Hey, Scott." I looked and said, "Oh, hey." He goes, "Your ass got me fired." I said, "If you wouldn't have been an asshole, he wouldn't have." Now get the fuck away from me, because you ain't got your badge now. I literally got that guy fired. I got him fired.
Oh, that's good though. What city do you live in Arizona?
I'm in a little town called Sun City. It's Old Folksville.
Oh. I
Yeah.
have a sister that lives in Phoenix and a sister that lives in Peoria.
Okay, well, I'm not too far from Peoria or Phoenix. Well, it depends on where in Phoenix. I'm anywhere from 15 to 45 minutes away
Yeah.
from Phoenix.
I used to live in Tucson when I was little.
I'm sorry. The only good thing about Tucson is you got to go. You go through it anyway to Tombstone.
I watched the Killer Bee guy from Cochise County.
Oh, okay.
He's funny.
Oh yeah, he is funny. Gotcha, Mercedes. Damn, it's hot out here.
What are you doing?
I don't like sitting inside. I didn't watch on a computer. I'm sitting inside.
That's cool.
So I'm out in the heat.
Yeah, good.
No, not good. It's hot.
Oh, put a fan in front of you.
I had to fan on the damn phone.
Oh,
Yeah, but not it'll blink on me and die.
Yeah. I've never seen anyone with a white streak in their eyebrows before. That's kind of cool.
I never either. That would be kind of cool. Well, good thing you got out of here, Mercedes, and got to where it's a little bit cooler. Wait a minute, Mercedes. You mean you're talking Maricopa County or Maricopa, actually the actual city?
I've never been to Canada before. I'd like to.
Well, I've been a couple times. Back before you needed a passport, and all you do is show your birth certificate and driver's license. I used
Down
to
here, they
go.
have a thing called the Real ID. Do they have that there too?
The what?
Real ID.
I've never heard of that one.
It's like a driver's license or state ID, but it can be
The flight.
either. But it takes place of your passport. You don't have to have a passport if you have one of those.
Oh no, I don't think we have that here. I haven't even looked.
They just started it here a couple years ago.
Okay, Mercedes. That's cool. Yeah, that's where I'm at. You. I'm Maricopa County, which I think is one of the largest counties in the United States.
Oh, damn.
I know it's one of the largest counties in Arizona,
Yeah.
but I don't want to be here.
I don't want to be in Oklahoma either, but I can't leave right now.
Oh yeah, I can't leave here either. Unless the old man gets the wild hair of his ass and said we're going to Kentucky. I'm like, okay, let's go. I'm like, where are we going? He goes, well, we're going hometown. Okay, well, let's go. I got no problem with it. They have a Walmart.
I can't make up my mind if I want to move to Oregon, where my daughter is, or North Carolina, where my other sisters are.
Oh, okay. Wow, Jam. Wow. But
just tell us how you feel.
yeah, no kidding. Which I know why she feels that way, because she don't like a certain president.
I can understand that. A lot of people don't.
I mean, I used to go to Canada all the time when I was 17, all the way till I was 21. Because you'd cross the border easily and go drink.
I want to jump on a train that goes from one end of Canada to the other.
Oh, that'd be cool. The one thing I want to do before I leave here, though, and this I think would be cool. Granted, I've already seen the damn thing. It's a big hole in the damn ground. But I want to take a train. I want to take the train that goes from not Winslow. I can't remember the other name of the city, but it goes from that city. Well, not Wilson. Anyway, goes from that city all the way to the Grand Canyon in like an old fashioned train.
That would be cool.
And they do like a train robbery.
Oh. Did you ever go to Old Tucson?
I haven't been to Old Tucson yet. Well, as far as I remember, I haven't been to Old Tucson yet.
No, I didn't know it was open still.
Oh, yeah.
I remember going there when I was little. I loved it.
But I mainly go, I mean, when I go to Tucson. It's funner.
I tripped out the very first time my dad took me. I was little. I think I was like 4 or 5. And they were doing the fake gun shootout. And one of the guys rolled off the roof. I really thought that he was shot dead.
You do know, though, they do use real guns.
With blanks.
With blanks in them, though, but that's, yeah. But they're real.
Yeah.
Because I've been on a gunfight at the OK Corral several times. I've been in some funny shows. And of course, me and my buddies would have to mess with them a little bit.
Yeah, see, they don't have anything cool like that here.
You had to mess with them a little bit.
Lay down, Noel. Shit.
Noel, go lay down. That's great. Right over there.
My headset over here.
Yeah, well, my headset's right over there.
I bet you it is, Jam.
Hey.
I bet you that would be fun. But yeah, they had this little they had this funny show that it was a bank robbery, and they had the sheriff out there trying to catch bank robbers. Well, he would say, you say yay for the sheriff and boo for the bad guys. Well, we and my buddies would reverse it. It'd be yay for the bad guys and boo for the sheriff. Oh, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
They and even after the show, they come on and says, that was fun. Thanks. I really liked that. I mean, he even interacted with us during the show, which was cool too.
Yeah.
Then there was one, and the place is burnt down now. It was called the Six Gun Saloon. You could eat, but basically it was dinner and a show.
Oh yeah.
But this one guy, he came up to us one day, or one time he was up there, and he's like, "Man, because they always come up and try to interact with the crowd and say how much for the women, and stuff like that, or how much for her or him or whatever."
Yeah.
Well, they never come up to us because they knew we'd say, "Here, take her. It's free."
That's funny.
And so you come back in about 5 minutes, you'll pay us in about 5 minutes to take her back. But anyway, they never come to us and did that. But then we was talking to him after the show, and one of the actors, and because we had this kid, and those cork pop gun rifles.
Yeah.
Well, the parents bought this little 7-year-old kid one, and they were at the show.
Oh.
They come up and said, "How much for your family?" Little kid jumps up, grabs his little toy rifle, jumps up on the chair and screams, "You're not going to take me alive!"
Oh my God.
He said they stopped. They couldn't do it anymore. They were laughing so hard.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, we were even dying laughing when he told the story. Sadly, that place burnt down.
That sucks.
But that town is known as the town too tough to die.
Oh, I'm sure.
It's been to the Gunpowder OK Corral and it's burnt down twice.
Damn. I remember getting this like really, really huge sombrero, and it had this big fat pink flower right on the front of it. I still have that picture of me wearing that thing.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, it's hiding on my hard drive. I can't get to work at the moment.
Uh-huh. It's going to stay there too, right?
Oh yeah.
It's going to stay hidden.
Yeah, it's a good thing my other Facebook account got hacked because it was on that one, but it's gone now.
I mean, mom's got embarrassing pictures of me. They don't go on the internet. They stay in the stuff. But I do need to go through sometime and put all those photos mom has on the computer and on a disc so I have them.
Yeah.
Because some of them are over 50 years old.
Yep, I have one of me sitting underneath the kitchen sink with a fake hot dog in my mouth.
Oh, Lord. Don't let this crew see that.
Nope.
I actually shouldn't even have said that. I'm here. But there's nobody in here right now, so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. My favorite.
Well, nobody could really say
picture.
anything.
My mom took a picture of me and my twin brother laying next to each other on the bed, and it looked like I was reaching back to slap the shit out of him. We're about 4 months old, I think. 3 or 4 months old, something like that.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
This is the section line that will go into the river.
That sounds funny.
Oh yeah. My brother got a good one of my dad one time at a Mets game. My dad sneezed and his teeth flew out of his mouth. And my brother got a picture of them in midair in front of his face.
Oh shit.
That was funny. That was blackmail picture for a long time until my dad found where he hid it.
That's why you rehide it.
He burnt it.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
Yeah, I can't sell it no more. I'm just sitting there sweating, so my come inside, get any AC. So,
Well, that's good, Mercedes. I'm glad.
yeah, I am too, hon. I'm glad she's feeling better.
I hate getting headaches.
Yeah, I can't stand headaches. Especially the ones that throb when you talk.
Or make your eyes hurt when you open them.
Yes. That's considered migraine, but yeah.
Yeah, I get them a lot.
Luckily, I don't get those. Luckily.
I've
But I
always
know
had
how
issues
people
with
feel.
my eyes. I have a lazy eye that was never corrected when I was little. So my right
Right.
eye has always had to overcompensate. And I think that's why I get so many headaches.
Oh, it's very
Sometimes
better.
laying in bed is good for you when you have a headache that bad.
Uh-huh. Luckily, well, she was in bed a lot longer than that. Because if she messaged me, she's going to go lay down. Because you messaged me and I messaged you. But that's, and here though, she's not feeling good, so
No, you
that's
messaged
fine.
me at 5.
Was it 5? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's I won't get into that conversation. Because anyway, right.
Yeah, that's where half our Discord is at, is watching that.
Well, you know, the thing is yeah, we don't get into it.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into it because I'll get all, I'll get upset with it.
Yeah, it's, I mean, I understand, it's just gets old
Well,
after a while sometimes.
the thing is, it's getting stupid anymore.
Oh, it's been stupid the whole time.
Well, but I mean, it's really starting to get stupid now. I mean, like everybody, like Coop always used to fucking say, you don't like somebody, don't go watch their ass. Don't subscribe to them. If they're saying something you don't like, unsubscribe to them.
Yeah.
Don't watch them. Don't get in the watch hours. Now, granted, tugging, making they like, I understand that, but
Well, the other people, they get dirt on them. That's why they watch it, is to get the dirt out of the chat,
Yeah, but
not to
you're
get the
giving
watch
them
hours.
watch hours.
Well,
I'm really getting sick and tired of these people that don't know who people are, but still talk shit about them.
yeah. You too. Have a good night, Mercedes. Love you too.
Night, Mercedes, darling. Have a good night. I agree. I agree, Jam. But I mean, this is getting absolutely, this is getting absolutely ridiculous and sickening.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously. There's no reason why, if you don't know somebody personally and if you don't like them, then don't go watch them. Don't pay attention to them. Leave them the hell alone.
I don't. I just watch for the court documents.
Well,
I
well,
think
you
I've
know,
watched one of theirs, and that's it. It's just, I have better things to do with my time.
well, you know, I mean, this whole court thing and him suing every single body is getting ridiculous and old because there's nothing happening. They're just sending motions back and forth.
For now.
It, it, I know it's for now, but my God, the damn one's been going almost 2 years, and it's not that complicated to go 2 years.
Well, it wasn't in court the whole time. And then it was in the civil court, and now it's in the federal court, and it's not. It hadn't
But
been in the federal court for 6 months.
what I'm saying is, it's getting. It shouldn't take this long to do a court case. My God, it's not that complicated. You know, it's a
Yeah.
defamation and it's slander. Okay, yes, it's federal fine, that's understandable. But
I think the
they're
only reason
dragging
it,
it the hell out.
they are. Well, that was their plan because they know that they're going to get in hella trouble, if not jail time. So that's why they're postponing it and getting all these different
But the thing is, though, the judge can
crap.
put a stop to it.
He can. And that's what we've all been griping about, is because we don't understand why he's not. Why he
He
keeps
can
letting
put
them
a
get away with it.
he can put a stop to this crap and say, look, the trial's this date.
Yeah.
It's over. It's done. No more motions being filed. No more nothing. You come to court.
Yeah, that's what he should do.
Oh, Jam, darling, don't get me started on this legal system. Don't get me started on this legal system.
It's crooked as hell everywhere.
Yeah, this legal system in this is ridiculous.
Lay down, Joel. Lay down.
Well, go lay down. Crazy doggy.
Jam, I've never seen so much bullshit in the past few years of this legal system than I've ever seen in my entire life.
Well, unless you've been watching it and seeing what goes on, I have family that's dealt with it for a really long time, so I've been watching it practically my whole life. And it's stupid and ridiculous. Just like the medical system here is way different than it is there too.
Oh, 100%. I'll have to find that again. I think it was on. I think it was on. I think it was on YouTube. I'll have to find that. Well, I can't. Never mind. I said I'll have to
Find
send
what?
it again, but I can't. I agree, Jam. And honestly, I don't think that a president should elect the Supreme Court. It should be done by the people.
Yep.
Because no matter what side's in, whether it's Republican or Democrat, they're going to put their side in there
Yep.
because then it benefits them.
I thought they had to be voted in.
Nope, Supreme Court doesn't have to be voted in. The president can. I mean, granted, they have to go through the Congress and stuff to get approved to be in there, but still, the people don't vote him in, and I think the people should vote him in. That way, it's not one side or the other; it can be even.
Yeah.
Because then one president can't. And I'm not saying I'm saying general.
Yeah, I know.
So if something happens, if something the president does that's major as illegal, then they can take care of that. But if it's heavy one, we'll say heavy Democrat, then if the Democrat president does something illegal, then they're going to go on the side of the Democratic president, and vice versa.
Yeah.
So I don't think that I think they should be voted in. And honestly, they shouldn't be Republican or Democrat. They should be neutral, I think. That way, one side can't lean on the other, on their side of the Supreme Court, saying, "Well, no, then you don't want to do this, or I can't do this because of this." No, I think it should be. I think the Supreme Court should be neutral parties. Should have a feel it either way. That's why we can get shit done.
Yeah. Well, that's like there's the. I hate talking politics, but there's like, for
Come on, I mean,
example, the stimulus packages that half the states are getting and the other half aren't. It shouldn't be able to be like that. It should be if
I
one state, all of them should be.
I haven't heard of the stimulus package.
Well, states like California and Washington State and several other ones are still getting stimulus checks.
I never heard that.
Oh yeah.
And these freaking kids that don't want to freaking work, they want every
That's
damn
everywhere.
thing handed to them.
Yeah, that's everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking certain states. I'm talking everywhere.
Yeah. But it's not just kids. My husband works with a couple of guys that are jackasses that do the same thing. Once it's back in the break room playing on his damn phone when he's supposed to be running orders just like my husband. And he's the same age as my husband.
Well, see, the whole 2020 thing's what screwed everything up.
Oh yeah.
But see, everybody wants things handed to them. Now, my generation, yeah, we busted our ass for our shit, Hey, Tammy, how you doing, sweetheart?
Hey, Tammy.
But then again, you take all the electronics and the computers and the phones away from everybody, and these kids nowadays be lost.
Oh, yeah.
They would not know what to do. Gen X, on the other hand, we'd be just fine. We'd be just fine because we played outside.
Still like to.
Yeah, I'd rather be outside and inside, but yeah, can't do that here.
The heat will kill you.
Oh,
Hey, what's on Dixie there?
now fall, winter, and spring here. Yes, that's gorgeous.
See, I'm a summer baby. I was born smack dab in the middle of July. I love being out in the sun. But
Stop.
with the way that my health is now,
Stop.
it makes me sick to be out in that extreme heat like that.
Lay down.
No, I'll go them.
Lay down.
You're right, Jim.
Yep.
Lay down.
I mean, mom and dad did give me shit, but it wasn't because I asked for it. I didn't even give a shit. All of a sudden, it was there. Dad told me to go in the garage to get some, and there's a car.
My grandparents gave me way more than my parents did. But then again, my mom was dead when I was 9. So,
Right. I'm sorry about that, hon. But I I mean, to be honest with you, my first car is $1,000.
I still don't drive.
I don't want to drive. I have to though.
I want to, but I used to pass out so much that I just never bothered trying.
Right.
I mean, I've
I
been
understand.
behind the wheel. I've driven some short places, a few times, but not a
Right.
whole lot.
But yeah, my first car cost $1,000.
That's cool.
And the thing is now that car you can buy for under 20,000. I've looked.
Yeah. Tammy, how are you today?
Yes, how is Miss Tammy feeling? But Jim, on the same line, it's not something we busted our ass because our parents didn't give us anything. We didn't have to have all the damn electronics. After our cartoons were over, we'd be outside playing.
Yeah, we didn't even have a TV most of the time that I was growing up.
Oh well, we did, but I tell you,
My
the whole
dad
time
did.
I was growing up. But I found the show on YouTube that I used to watch. Sat right there in front of it every Saturday morning. Sat right there and watched it, and thought it was unbelievable. Started
What
watching
show
it
was
last night, going, "Well, this is stupid."
that? What show was that?
It was called the Kraft Super Show.
Oh, never heard of it.
It was had this one doom buggy. They found it, and it was actually live action. They found it in a junkyard, and they found this magic horn that could turn this old rust bucket, beat up car, or this doom buggy into just an absolute wicked looking car. Wicked
Oh,
little dune buggy. Oh yeah, and it could do wheelies and it could drive by itself. But when they showed the front of it when it was moving and everything else, it was a puppet.
oh. Yeah, Jim. I babysat my whole life because my first niece was born when I was 5. So I've been babysitting practically that whole time, earning my own money, and that's how I went out and bought myself stuff, clothes that I wanted, records, tapes, whatever.
Well, I mean,
Supplies.
I had this one guy that Dad used to work with, and I used to go woodcut with Dad all the time, Dad and his brother. We all did.
Yeah.
And we went woodcut, and they paid us like $10-15 a day. Going on a weekend.
Yeah.
And in the summertime, I'd go work with Dad. He'd work for this guy on the weekends doing digging basements and stuff. And to a 10-year-old kid, $50 a day is a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
So, but I mean, like I said, Mom and Dad gave me my first car. Then they bought me a car for graduation. It wasn't an expensive car, but nothing. You know, I didn't want a brand new car. My first brand new car I ever bought, I mean, Dad helped me with it, but the first brand new car I ever bought was a Suzuki Forenza in 2003. That was my first car, my first brand new car. Exactly, Tammy. Dad's seen this. I still laugh every time I think about it. Here recently, Dad was flipping through Facebook and found this car dealership. It was in a newspaper. It's for 1957 Chevy.
Damn.
The price of the 57 Chevy was $1,700. I'm like, wish you could buy one like that now. Now you spend $1,500 on a car. It's a piece of shit. It ain't worth right. It ain't worth driving.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tammy, you're right. The prices back then were ridiculous. I mean, hell, back when I started, when I started driving, if I want to get a brand new car, it wouldn't have cost that much money.
Yeah, everything is costs too much now.
My first car, Tammy, was $1,000, and I didn't pay for it. Dad bought it. Dad bought it for him when he was in Florida. We got to Michigan, and then I took it over. So really, it was Dad's car. I was just driving it. Well, Dad didn't drive when we got to Michigan. We got back to Michigan anyway.
How is your dad?
Yeah, getting older and older every day.
Of course.
But then again, he's 88 years old, so he can. He has that right.
Yeah.
I should say he's earned that right.
Yeah.
Ugh.
My pastor is 80, getting ready to be 81. He runs a church. He runs his ironworks business. He does the sales. Teaches people to make the rails and everything else that they make.
Uh-huh.
And he still does. He's always running, doing something for somebody.
Yep.
And it amazes me how much he can still do.
I mean, he can still do stuff. He just gets sick afterwards.
Oh
The
yeah,
way
I
it wears
remember
him
that.
out.
Yeah, my pastor's beginning to get where stuff wears him down like that now.
I mean, Dad don't like to sit, but he gets out there. I mean, I don't know how to do the stuff he's going to do with the bushes and stuff. So he does it. But he gets out there at 2:00 in the afternoon and tries to do this shit. And I'm like, Dad, wait till the morning where it's a little cooler.
Okay.
And if you do it, stop. Take a few breaks.
Uh-huh.
No, what you do, get out there and does it in 2 hours.
That's crazy. Stubborn. That's how my pastor is. He's stubborn like that.
Uh-huh. Hey, you told me about that one, Jam. I hate people like that one. Like what Jam said.
Yeah.
My first car was a 1963 Chrysler 300 Coupe. I talked to the old man, let me put a 4-barrel on, told him it's cheaper on gas. Which a 4-barrel is cheaper on gas than a 2-barrel. If you keep your foot out of it. But I was a 17-year-old kid. Where is my foot gonna go?
To the floor.
Yep. Straight in the radiator. That car was
Hey,
nice.
Have you heard from Cowboy at all?
No, I think he's out of Mexico now.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was doing that this week.
Oh, I don't know. I lost track.
I thought he was. I don't know.
I know.
But no,
He said he was going to disappear when he did for a little while, and he's disappeared. So
yeah.
I was just wondering because he did disappear.
Yeah. I got watching, and it's funny. I got watching a Woodward Dream Cruise. It's a cruise in Detroit. It's been going on for like 30 some years. Good. I'm from there, and I haven't been there once. Figure that one out. But anyway, those guys back there got some absolute either too much time on their hands or just creative as hell. Because one guy built a replica. Remember the TV show The Monkees?
Oh yeah.
Okay. It was the Monkey Mobile. I seen a Monkey Mobile cruising around. Got it all on YouTube. Seen a Monkey Mobile cruising around. Seen the van from Dumb and Dumber.
Oh God.
And then I've seen one out here. But somebody built a little red wagon. A car that looked like a little red wagon. That looked like a little red wagon.
Oh my goodness.
The radio flyer.
Yeah.
And the funniest one I seen, actually the two funniest ones I seen. Somebody built a shopping cart.
Yeah, you were talking about that the other night.
And then I seen put on one of those electric, like scooters, those electric chairs,
Yeah.
put 2 recliners on it. And was cruising around the sidewalk.
Yeah. My husband shows me stuff like that on Facebook all the time that he runs across.
Mhm.
I want the electric chair that had, or scooter thing that had the little rubber ducky around it. So it looked like a little rubber ducky was going down the street. I want one of those.
There's some of these guys go with some AI stuff that, my God, I freaking want.
All except for the
There's
one that
a-
looked like a toilet seat. That one's got to go.
There was one that I seen that was replica of tractors, and it was electric. It was electric recliner. You could drive around the house.
Tammy, that would be funny.
Oh, that would be funny. And Jam, to answer that question, yeah, it might not have been pristine. It might needed some work, but it was yours. It was your baby.
Yep.
But then these refrigerators I see on TikTok, oh my God, I want one of these. It's a semi. It's a front end of a semi.
I want one of those boats that looks like a semi.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah,
And I
I
want to
see
go
that
to
one.
Mississippi to ride on one of them steamboats that they have.
There used to be one. Where the hell was it? They weren't steamboats though. But there used to be one in Ohio in a little amusement park called Cedar Point. They used to have the steamboat paddle boat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, then I see another one, and this one was absolutely hilarious. I about died laughing when I seen it. Some guy built a trailer, a regular trailer, put a frame underneath it, put a motor in it, put a hitch on it. He was pulling his truck. The trailer was pulling the truck. Oh, it's hilarious.
That's funny.
It was, absolutely hilarious. And then one guy I watched on YouTube, he took a Dodge pickup and reversed it. Put the front end on the back end and back end on the front end. And drove it that way.
Yeah, Jam, I hate seeing stuff like that too.
I'll have to find that one and send it to you, Jimba. That one with the recliners that look like farm tractors.
Have you seen the lawnmowers that look like bikes? Or they actually
No,
call bikes lawnmowers too?
I haven't seen those, but I've seen there's a company. I need to find that company and see how much it is. But there's a company that makes like those zero turn tractors, lawnmowers,
Yeah.
and puts like square body Chevy fiberglass bodies on them.
Oh.
There's a square body Chevy. There's the old Fords. There's the old Dodges. Oh yeah.
No, Tammy, I haven't seen an upside down car.
Oh, I have.
That'd be kind of weird. My husband's boss has a car from the UK or something like that where the steering wheel's on the wrong side.
Yeah.
He had it shipped over here.
Yep. Right hand drive.
Yeah, it's weird. That messed with my head.
Well, the thing is not as much mess with your head, but if it's a stick shift, the stick shift's on the same side as it would be normally, and the gear pair's the same way.
Yeah.
That would take some getting used to.
Oh, I'm sure. I can't drive a stick anyway. I tried, moved it about a foot and killed it, never tried again.
Yeah, Tammy, the upside down car is absolutely weird. There's a truck running around like that here.
Oh, that sucks. That's too big of a price to not ship to where you
Yeah,
are.
that's that would be actually that'd be kind of cool.
I know, that's what I thought the first time I seen one.
I mean, I've seen the trucks. That has to be narrowed a lot to fit in a bedroom, though, or you had to have a big ass bedroom.
Yeah, no kidding.
Which you could narrow it to a queen size or a king size.
I want to see the inside of a Wienermobile.
Those are cool as hell.
Oh, I'm sure. I've never seen one in person. I've seen a lot of shit, but not one of those. I had a cousin who had a DeLorean. But
I
he wrecked it
seen
and died
one
on ice.
on the television on YouTube. Somebody actually built. Why? I don't know. But somebody actually built a DeLorean limo.
That would be cool, though.
Well, I didn't say it wasn't cool. It was just. Well, I can't shut up on Twitter.
That would be cool, too, Jim.
Oh, that would be cool.
The DeLorean that my cousin had was one of the first 6 that were ever built by the guy before he got put in prison and couldn't
Yeah.
make them anymore.
But do you know the guy that made that was actually the originator of the Pontiac GTO?
No.
Yep. He was he was a big wig in Pontiac, and he actually put the GTO on the map. He actually built one,
That's cool.
and then he because he built it, and then he built it as a for just an option.
I would sport that, Tammy. I love chickens and roosters. But I'd have to move somewhere where there's no bridges. Because the
Yeah.
bridges aren't that tall here.
No. Not at all. Well, they're not that tall here either. That would be funny to drive around with, though.
Oh, yeah. There's a convenience store in Chandler, Oklahoma that has a big chicken up on a pedestal outside their store, like right on the edge of the parking lot. And then there's another one that has a big, huge, fat pig.
There's one in Michigan. The store in Michigan is down the street from where I lived. that had a big ass cow on the roof. I don't know if that store's still there not anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, it had a big ass cow on the roof.
there's a car shop here that has like a half a cow that was on the front of a Volkswagen, I think. That's just on the front of their hangs on the front of their building right off the roof.
Take a Volkswagen Beetle and don't worry about repainting it. Don't worry about painting it. Just get a couple cowhides, put some cowhide on it. Wouldn't rust.
Yeah. Might rot though.
Be stinky if you get rain on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, the thing is, you wouldn't use it as a daily driver though. You would keep that as a weekend car or a car show car. So
Yeah.
you wouldn't have to worry about washing it. Just vacuum it. So, but I think I'm pulling the plug early tonight.
Okay.
Not much of a half hour, but
Yeah.
because I mean, we got nobody in here. We've been steady at about 3 or 4.
There are businesses here that have giant penguins in their parking lots.
Oh yeah,
And they'll have different things that are in the state like painted on the outside of them.
uh-huh. But that is funny, Jim.
That is funny.
Well, you're kind of close to Antarctica where the polar bears are. Kinda. But I'm gonna pull a plug tonight, guys. Like I said, chat's not. I mean, I don't have that many in chat. It's been going between 2 and 4. So I'm gonna pull it for tonight. Jim
Night, guys.
McDowell,
Thanks for coming.
thanks for coming in. I appreciate you coming on and helping out.
You're welcome.
Chat, thanks for coming in, hanging out with me for a while. I appreciate it. And hanging out with me and Miss Jemba.
Yes.
And
thank
Jen, you're always great. I love you, darling. Well, exactly, Jim. Exactly, Jim. But you guys have been wonderful. As usual. Y'all have a good night. Be good to each other. Love one another. Later, y'all. Stay blessed. Redneck.